Hey Wolves fans, it's the last few days of the summer transfer window and things are really starting to hot up, aren't they, right now? First of all, let's get stuck into the Matheus Nunes saga. We all know that it kind of down tools, and Gary O'Neill, Wolves head coach, spoke about it after the victory over Blackpool last night, saying there hadn't been another bid for him and he expected that Matheus Nunes would be with Wolves come 2nd of September. However, that seems to have changed now. David Ornstein of The Athletic has now basically wrote an article and tweeted that Wolves have verbally accepted an offer from Manchester City for Nunes, an agreement of 55 million euros, which is around about 47 million pounds. The proposed transfer is apparently worth a higher amount because of how it's being financed. It's all being paid up front, and apparently, according to him, and City are paying the £6 million interest. This would break Wolves' transfer record, eclipsing that of Ruben Neves. In an interesting twist, as part of this deal, Wolves seem to have agreed a transfer the other way of young prospect City midfielder Tommy Doyle. Wolves apparently value him at 15 million and they would be getting him on a loan with paying all of his wages, but there's an option to buy for £5 million. Part of that deal would be a 50% sell-on option for City if Wolves were to eventually sell him on later on. So this looks as if it's going to be moving forward. From my point of view, I've like said with Nunes, I think 60 million minimum. You know, so that seems a long way from that 60 million. But if they get in Doyle for 5 million instead of 15 million, I suppose it's kind of been done that way. Obviously, Doyle has played for all the England age groups, was very influential on loan at Sheffield United last year, including something, I think 4 goals and 7 assists in their goal of the season, which was the quarter-final game against Blackburn, an absolute thunderbolt. But he's young again. Obviously, Nunes is a little bit more oven ready, but you know, he is a really, really good player, apparently, this Doyle. And a lot of clubs have been courting him and wanting him. It is said that if this deal is formalised, that both players will travel for medicals over the next 24 hours. It seems that this is loosening the purse strings at Wolves, because Wolves have now apparently made a 20 million plus bid for Strasbourg midfielder Habib Diarra, and we'll have to keep it abreast on that. So yeah, all the latest. I think it's going to be a busy 2 or 3 days at Compton, that's for sure. Leave your thoughts on what is looking like going to happen now, this Matheus Nunes transfer, and your thoughts on the young prospect, highly rated prospect, Tommy Doyle, switching to Molineux. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.